All Andy Alfred this morning, live from Kalahari Resort. I am Andrew Alfred, welcoming you into another edition of All Andy Alfred live from the Kalahari Resort this morning. It's been a pleasant day. I mean, it was an excellent night last night. The sun is out this morning. There's not a cloud in the sky this morning, and they were playing Bee Gees in the background. I like this. We'd like to thank Kalahari Resorts for incorporating us, additionally Pepsi and Meyer for their support. Let's get into the show. Congratulations to the Chicago Blackhawks on their Stanley Cup victory last night. They won in overtime 4-3. Jonathan Taves gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and he also lifted the Stanley Cup. It's Marion Host's first Stanley Cup. Niemi gets the win. He goes to 21-24. Stopped 20, and Chicago had 24 shots on net. Philadelphia had 24 shots on net. Leighton then stopped 41 shots. Stopped 41 shots. Stopped 37 of those 41 shots. 41 shots. 4. Letting him. Patrick King had the game-winning goal. So again, congratulations to the Chicago Blackhawks on a Stanley Cup victory. Now I can relax for 3 days and then get ready for the 2010-2011 season, which features the Blue Jackets' 10th season in the NHL. It was a good night also for the Tigers. The Tigers lost last night 15-3. To the Chicago White Sox. Now they're playing Allison Cooper in the background. This is pretty cool. Rick Porcello got the loss. He goes to 4-6 with a 6.09 ERA. Garcia gets the win. He goes to 6-3 with a 4.82 ERA. Ramirez, Castro, and Lillibridge homered for the White Sox. Bosch and Cabrera homered for the Tigers. This afternoon, the Tigers will be taking on the Chicago White Sox. We're taping the show this morning at 9:15, so we will have the scores for you tomorrow. Scherzer will start tonight. He's 2-5 with a 6.66 ERA, taking on John Danks, who's 4-5 with a 3.60 ERA. That game's on FSN Detroit, and then after this, Detroit will come home finally to play the Pittsburgh Pirates in a 3-game set. How about the Indians last night? Beating the Boston Red Sox 11-0. May I say that again? The Cleveland Indians won 11-0. Justin Matheson gets the win. He goes to 2-5 with a 4.74 ERA. Clay Buchholz gets the loss. He goes to 8-4 with a 2.52 ERA. No home runs for Boston. Hafner hit a grand slam. His 5th of the year. This evening it will be John Lester, 7-2 with a 2.73 ERA, taking on Max Talbot, who is 7-4 with a 3.54 ERA. That game is at 7:05 on ST. After this, Cleveland will open a 3-game set with the Washington Nationals, which will feature Sunday's matchup with Steven Strasburg. Other scores in the major leagues: the Yankees were a winner, 4-2. Toronto losing to Tampa 10-1. Texas 12, Seattle 2, Minnesota 6, Kansas City 2. The Cubbies were a winner 9-4. Milwaukee, Houston 6, Colorado 2, San Francisco 3, Cincinnati 6, Pittsburgh 5, Washington 7. The Hens were washed out in Allentown last night, so the Mud Hens are idle tonight. The Mud Hens are going to be playing a double dip today. First game's at 6:05. The schedule start will be Gonzalez versus Stavey, and Gonzalez 4-5 with a 3.46. Stavey with a 1-5 record with a 4.66 ERA. We're gonna be doing a special edition of All Andy Alfred. It will be coming up pretty soon, which will feature the NHL edition breaking down the season, and then we're also going to be doing the Kalahari edition, where I'm going to take the camera and we'll go around different places and we'll show you the fans what we did here. The recommendation of the day: you gotta come here. Water, sun, slides, food, family, and more. That's what you need to do. I'm Andrew Alfred. I hope you have a good day. And remember, as always, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. And especially to the Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawks. Victory is sweet when you have tasted defeat. Have a nice night, everybody.